Alright, let's continue. Although, well, I already recorded about 20-25 minutes of this. And what happened was that it seemed that my capture card decided to not record audio. So 25 minutes of footage is now lost. No, I came from here. Unfortunately, so let's do it again. I started the game over because I was only 40 minutes in. So I played the game to the point again, where I was before. Right, everything is collapsing again.
Here it is, Leon, the last known location of Octo. He proceeded further and was never heard from again. Can you see Octo's camera module? Should be nearby. But you know, it is getting kind of dangerous down there, so maybe you should just head back instead. Use your map to return to the outpost quickly. We'll regroup and evaluate.
Not yet. Perfect.
Alert! This is camera hardware, dispossessed by Octo.
Yes, I assumed it might be. Why did Octo place it here? Was he interested in these basalt columns?
I am acquiring data from the module now. Data is inconclusive. Octo stopped attempting to transmit and instead dispossessed the module.
The mystery deepens. I can think of no reason he would stop sending transmissions.
Is Octo a self-aware?
Hey, Leon, if you didn't get that last transmission, here's what I was saying. You should head back to the outpost, use the map. It will allow you to travel instantly.
I wonder if Octo is a self-aware robot. Let's get back.
So, what do you think about Leth Cavern?
It is a place taken from a dream. How lucky we are to have been chosen for this mission. But I am very concerned about structural integrity. We have been reckless.
You're talking about that acid slime? I've got some new data. I noticed it has a distinct chemical fingerprint, so I wrote a little solver to find source locations. I used a second-order approximation for the diffusion functions, which would be accurate enough. You agree?
Yes.
So, check this out. This is derived from Octo's report. The slime was already here, even back then. Here's what it looks like now. Even distribution, much higher density.
Whoa.
So for the past 8 months, the slime has been traveling through rock and reproducing. The burst of activity was caused by my actions today?
Definitely. Turns out it's triggered by compounds the halide release. You grew the halide, the acid started dripping. This acid is incredibly corrosive too. The cave is basically dissolving away. It's crazy. Ooh, there's more. You remember those strange readings we noticed when we landed? I used the subsurface shallow radar, and I'm pretty sure this is a body of liquid water. But 8 months ago, it was mostly empty space, maybe a bit of ice.
An underground reservoir has simply appeared?
Looks that way. This is awesome, right, Leon? So much to research.
This is worrisome. It seems our impact is causing rapid changes that would not occur naturally. The cerebrain are the cause. Perhaps we should dig around them rather than continue raising biomass. We must reconsider our approach to the mission.
What is going on? Oh god, the entire base is going. The entire base. What happened? It's the acid, I think. Did I survive? A Light in the Dark, Chapter 2. Huh.
What?
I have discovered a fact. The cave may be structurally unsound. Please, be wary.
Yes. I agree with your findings. I assume it is not possible to reach Amani.
We are too deep to obtain a signal from base camp.
And it is just us two. I wish your natural language module was working properly.
Thank you. I am very abilities for human dialogue. Good news. Scans report that you are awake and have suffered without permanent injury.
Is there a passage back to the outpost accessible from here?
Yes, accessible to air particles. A human is too large.
Then I will have to search for some other way out of the cave.
You no longer contain any protocaps.
Yes, but I can grow my own. Starting with just one seed, I can obtain as many as I need.
I have confirmed your logic.
Indeed. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Give me that. Oh god, look at the destruction. Hello.
Scanning. This organic matter exhibits no current biological activity. It may be a sessile remnant.
Left over from a deceased life form. Similar to a tree trunk, perhaps.
Yes.
Interesting.
I have received another transmission from Octo Hardware. Here is the image from the camera module.
These could not be rock formations, could they? I note they all point upwards like stalagmites.
Please note this scale reference. It is likely this is a phyta.
Then these are very large structures. Fascinating. Please indicate the location of this signal on my map, Art.
Interesting indeed. No. Really? Oh, that worked. Give me that. Thanks. Give me one more. Thank you. Let's go. Let's fertilize you too. Or water. Thank you. More please. All of them are broken. Oh, hello. Research. Phyta. Dormant Phyta awaken at biomass 2. Phyta are often encountered in a dormant state of remarkably low biological activity which seems to have enabled them to survive hostile conditions. In some cases for billions of years. When the local environment reaches biomass 2, Phyta detect their increased habitability and awaken into their active state. The dormant Phyta is collapsed into a tightly folded shape in order to minimize exposure. Abstract. The newly discovered Phyta is a dynamic class of Martian life form. Successfully research their diet, reproduction and predation to complete the abstract. Diet. Alright, I don't know anything about those yet.
Attention! The prior observation regarding organic matter is erroneous. Despite an extensive period of inactivity, This previously unknown life form of Mars is able to exhibit measurable livelihood.
Art, do you have any settings to control the frequency of your dialogue?
Yes, I am currently in normal mode. There is also verbose and terse.
Thank you.
So, because I had to replay that section to get back from the beginning of the game to get back here, then today will be a shorter episode because of it. So, bye.